even though it could be anything really. Sometimes what you see is a little bit deceptive, but it looks like there is a lot of water, so, or whatever it is. So let's park the ship at some edge of it and see if we can find anything interesting. Well, I could land on the water, but I don't know why I actually didn't think about that. There is at least an armored clam. Doesn't seem too deep, so but that is deceptive because sometimes things are actually in undersea caves. That I am actually good with this as well. So it is down in some sort of cave. Is there anything else down here? Now I am here. Humming sack. It's not something I'm used to exist underwater. So I need 16 of these, so that's that is going to be a little bit more a longer lasting project, but and of course it depends how lucky or unlucky I am, because sometimes you can be very lucky and find a lot in one small area, which is kind of helpful if that happens. But I think five of 7, that's actually not too bad. So you see, can't see them when I'm over the water, so that's kind of how it goes. But I'm just going to move a little bit and then land on the water. Make sure this is filled up. That was actually nice, getting all animals on this planet. That one is the closest, so the thing here is it's actually about seizing the opportunity more than anything else. Because it seems like there is quite a number around here. Thank you for following and welcome back. Hey. Well, I'm trying to gather materials for my my deep water exploration, so that's I found an ocean which was 1400 units deep, so that's but as I said to you yesterday, it is just go look for it. That's kind of the only thing which you can do. And I do hope you find what you're looking for, because if you want to do those kind of things, yeah, you need a good ocean. 10. At least that's one of them. I think was 10, so... Whoop. Yeah, but... I mean, the planet I found was called a planet of endless seas, and it pretty much was. And I know some of them is labeled as oceanic planets, so and that's the ones with the very deep ocean. So this one is not very deep, to be honest. Oh, I can't remember if I already picked these up, but I'm very good at losing my bearings when I'm around, so no, that one was also not taken. Nice if there was more around, but that was a no. So at least that's how many was that? That was 14, and I needed 16, so that is actually good. Got a bit of salt, but try to find 2 more. Suddenly turned dark here. But I don't know if you only will find the deep water planets on purple systems. I had a feeling that would be the case, but I can't say for sure though. That's fine. It's not always it goes as you expect. That's fine. I will go and see what that unknown building is. Monolith, okay. That's not very useful, but yeah, it's fine. There's armored clamps on that side, so that's kind of okay. Just take the word, so 255, 138, that's actually not too bad. So I'll still warn you, if you go into undersea caves, be careful that you can get out again, and kind of keep your shielding and everything at a good level as well. Things to build. This one, this is fine. Solar mirror, okay. That I can build as well. that actually let it slowly recharge when you are under deep water, so that is actually quite useful. Okay, so now I can mine on the sea as well. Scan with it, that's slightly annoying, but yeah. What's it charged with? Okay, the usual mining things. Okay, so radar, exosuit. Actually, want to keep that there. Exosuit. Good. Then at least I have some. I got that built up, and that is actually good. I need to remember one thing before I leave this planet. I got all the animals, so that is good. Now I will go to the next system. I got what I came for. That is very good. I kind of feel that getting your exocraft up to a certain standard is quite important before you actually start venturing out. It might not really matter a lot, but I feel it does, so I'm actually kind of trying to keep that side going. And it's always for me about becoming as good as I can, if that makes sense. Okay, it's all alone, so. So we have a mission to hand in. I'm kind of only taking missions that actually have something I think I want. I say I think I want because sometimes you don't actually know what it is you need or don't need. Um, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that one I take. Yep. So now I have a bit of nanite. I'm going to look what I can actually get. So normal engine. That's from the for the Nautilus as well. So I am going to take that. The thing is that that is going to at least help me getting around. Whether it's a lot of benefits or not, I don't know, but what do I actually have or not have? I still have a couple of those, which is, well, I have one which is absolutely low, so that's worth to take a look at. At least I will earn some money if I get something good. So flora and fauna, mineral and flora. Yeah, let's see on a planet. So that's and that one for the Nautilus. I'm putting down here for now. So no missions here. Anything we wanna go for? So this is a paradise planet. Don't actually think it's something I will venture to. No, I think I'll go for a purple system now, so we can see what we... No, I won't, because we don't have any fuel on. Then we won't be going very far. So that one is purple. with aggressive sentinels. I don't think that's isotropic. I'm not always sure what the names actually covers. Yeah. So nothing really interesting. Is there a space station here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, no space station. That's just how it is. And there's none in this one either. Cat's planet. Blighted planet. Lifeless planet. Wild anomaly. Oh dear. There's something behind here, so let's take a look at the behind part. Frozen anomaly. Huh. Oh dear. And a freezing moon. That's none of that sounded very interesting. Yeah. You know what? You end up looking at a lot of systems, and some looks more interesting than others. Well, see what this is, if we can get to that part. So, destroying the fuel rods is actually kind of an important thing if you want to destroy it. not sure for what I'm doing it's entirely necessary. What the fuck is the last one? Ah, damn. Oh, I didn't get to destroy his last warp drive, so he ran away, bastard. So, incapacitating them and then they surrender and you can actually get their ships for free. And what I'm looking for is a S-class. But I will get other options for that. I'm quite sure of that part. And I should actually go to the anomaly and cook the fish. I suddenly got quite a bit. And now I'm going to fish again. Relatively cheap wiring looms. That's kind of a good thing. No, I'm not giving them away yet. No, it didn't come to the last one. That's okay. What have we got here? Anything interesting? One more for the Humboldt. Done. That one needs to go there. Oh, sorry. Fishy, fishy. So it's not even in this system. Okay. Terraforming catastrophe. That sounds like something which could be really horrible. Scalding. That means very hot. And that one seems toxic. Oh. Contaminated planet, yeah. It will be some sort of toxic or radiated. Uranium is an indication that it's radiated, so it's from one purple to another. That's I noticed that this is a expectation. So it's an abandoned one. It's not the most wine dark moon fishing spot. Doesn't really say what type of environment it is. Phosphorus is normally on hot planets, but apart from that, seems like a lot of water though. Okay, it's down in the underground again. That's kind of funny, it does that. Could you land, please? Just asking, please. Smallest planet, okay. Oh. not weird at all. Yeah, I'm here to fish, but I'm actually a little bit intrigued with the neighboring place as well. Or should I just take a walk? Well, it's only 3 fish I need to catch, so that's so what can we catch in an underground cave? That's a good question. Was not one. Oh, was it 4? Okay. That was not one which was countable. Yesterday I got a fish that when I released it, it gave me kind of a boss fight. And that after I killed it, it gave me a fish tank helmet. I'm not sure it's something I'm going to be wearing, but at least it's a possibility if I want to. And I know that one of you asked me yesterday about some of the fishing things you can get, and I must admit I have not pursued any of them, so I'm not entirely sure, but I will say the one with that jellyfish I released, that at least was something very direct. I don't want tiny scuttlefish. I want an uncommon or better. That was a better. So. Have a look at the neighboring place. Jesus. Oh, it's actually quite hard to catch. So, walking pineapples. Yeah, that's it's not necessarily entirely good, but there's a worm we can't scan or kill. That annoys me a little bit. You should be able to either scan it or kill it if you had enough good firepower at least. So what do we find in here? So a hazardous plant. Intriguing. And what else? Transmission tower. Okay, a freighter crash site, but that's not the worst thing to find. So let's go and see what that holds. There. So the crashed freighter, and then I think I will call the anomaly. Where, there. 6 cargo pods, which is it can be good. Oh, wrong setting. So 242,000 units. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best I can get, but yeah. Other things might be worth more, but it's not always about value. It's also how. So polyfiber is less value, so that's. The thing is, getting those to your stock is actually not a bad idea, because if you need to make them, it's a lot of effort to kind of get to that point. So a word of warning about the cargo pods: don't linger too much around them, because there is radioactivity. So if you stay too long, it will start harming you. Just saying. Some fuel. It's actually not too bad to get. So these two last rooms, which is kind of inside the freighter, if it's a bad environment planet, you can stand and get your bearing and kind of do whatever you want until you start fiddling around with the cargo pod. But you are safe inside there. Salvage data. Well, that's useful, but again, I could get that almost everywhere. Another fuel. They are actually not bad. So we got a couple of things. So that's this is 1.5 million words, so that's actually not bad. So let's start refining this first, then go and call the anomaly, so we can cook those fish. So now I'm landed here and I'm safe. I'm just going to take a very short bathroom break. It will take a couple of minutes and I'm back again. So just stay with me. So I'm back again. Sorry for that. Boom, boom, boom. One became them. And these will become runaway mode.